Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus, bringing you this 1v1 Xel'Naga Caverns between Dark Matter, the Platinum Zerg player. His opponent, spawning here in the bottom left of Xel'Naga Caverns, is more pylons. More. Oops. Not what you want there. Always find it hilarious when, you know, players. More Pylons is a diamond player, though, so we do have a platinum versus a diamond player here. It may just be that Dark Matter gearing up for a promotion here at the end of the season, which happened yesterday. No, well, if you're watching this on the day I posted, then it will be the day after, I think, the leagues have opened. So hopefully, you know, you guys are playing your placement matches. Let me know if you get promoted or whatever. I do not expect to have any such promotion. In fact, I'm actually kind of afraid I might get demoted because I don't play that often. And usually when I play, I play about once every week or two, and I try to set aside a few hours to play, and usually the first few games is my MMR getting dropped back down to silver level, and then the next 10 games is me building it back up to, you know, some kind of gold area. But here we are, Xel'Naga Caverns, ZvZ, said by every Zerg player to be the most volatile of the mirror matches. We see more Pylons getting the pool first. We see Dark Matter getting his hatch first. So we are going to see both players getting a gas. We're going to see who, which strategy is going to be more effective here. Welcome to NuubCast, I should say, if you're not familiar. We are all about shining the light of fun, education, and entertainment on non-pro players. We believe here at NuubCast that fun and exciting games can happen at any level. And it doesn't just... You don't have to only get your measure of fun from watching pro games. Obviously, they're going to play the game at the highest level, so it's going to be different. But it's going to be should be also a lot of fun to watch you and your friends and neighbors, league-wise, play this game and have some fun and learn a little bit about the game at the same time, hopefully. Right now, nobody is making much of anything. We have Dark Matter mostly just droning like a madman. He's scouting out here. He doesn't see a hatchery. He doesn't see any kind of aggressive behavior. Here come a few roaches, though. We do have the Roach Warren is out, and I don't think that Dark Matter has seen the Roach Warren. Nope, not scouted that. So he could be up for some early pressure, but he is dropping some spines in case, and this is what you have to do early on, particularly ZvZ, and you don't see that hatchery out, so you know that there's more than likely some kind of aggressive play coming. You're 5 minutes in and there's no hatchery. You definitely have to watch for that early pressure, but it looks like more Pylons making the roaches in a defensive measure to keep any Ling run bys from happening, and it looks like now Dark Matter getting a few roaches of his own. Going to be repositioning these spines a little further away from the hatch. More Pylons finally getting his hatchery down. Is it just me, or do I not hear music? Huh. I hear game sounds, but not music. Okay, because it's Zerg. It's like in way background. All right. Well, here comes this pretty scary roach force. We've got 6 roaches back to defend. Another one making and 2 spine crawlers. And this is definitely the direction you want to come if you want to attack. This is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that more pylons pulled back there. This is going to be hard for Dark Matter to hold off. He was able to reposition his roaches at the ramp so that these guys couldn't get the run by. And now they've given up on running by and getting up the ramp. And now they are going to die because Dark Matter had the defender's advantage, which means simply that you can warp in, not warp in this case, morph. Is that the correct? Yeah, morph. You can morph in, morph in Power Rangers. You can morph in units faster at your home base, obviously, than rallying reinforcements from your own base. And more pylons now does not have any spines out, so if Dark Matter wanted to counterattack, he could potentially do that. If we take a look at the units, we're going to see that Dark Matter does have a bit of a drone lead. And that basically makes up the difference in the food lead here, although more pylons has just closed that gap. Wait, let's look at, yeah, similar roach numbers, identical roach numbers, and Dark Matter just droning like a madman. Really, he was able to hold off that roach aggression, and now he's just going to drone up, man. And these overlords chilling, talking about life, talking about extractor tricks, which are weird to happen at this stage of the game. It's kind of odd because he did it on both of his extractors. Weird stuff. Roaches breaking down rocks to get a third. Is it just me, or this game seemed to be going like super slow? Evo chambers busting out for Dark Matter. Infestation pit busting out. Finally, we see link speed going down. We see roach speed, burrow, range attack upgrades for more pylons. Looks like Dark Matter may be making the switch here to Ling and Fester. I mean, he hasn't made any Lings, barely any Lings up to this point. I don't know why he would get Ling speed if he was going to continue to just make roaches and not be getting the roach speed upgrades. So maybe what we're going to see here is Ling and Fester tech switch, which is always nice, and could do a lot of damage to this purely roach force here. Looks like more pylons is going to stick. He does have an infestation pit out, and he does have his Evo chambers out, getting similar upgrades. Finally, glial reconstitution going down for Dark Matter, and we do see the pathogen glands as well. No pathogen glands upgrade for more pylons, which makes me think he is not going to be getting infestors. I don't understand this. It's like, why are you breaking down his rocks? Both guys. The range upgrade is going to finish for more pylons faster, and so is the carapace upgrade. So you definitely, Dark Matter taking advantage of the misclick here or something, and just losing more pylons, just losing some of these roaches for free. And Burrow finishes, and he immediately utilizes it. More roaches coming in for more pylons, but Lings being made for Dark Matter. I'm curious. This is one of the matchups that I probably am least knowledgeable about. Dark Matter breaking down his rocks here. So I really have no idea how to think about what comes next here and why. I mean, apart from expanding a lot, which both guys appear to be doing decently enough. More pylons getting his third down here. But both guys, now we see a butt ton of infestors coming out for dark matter. So I think I had that right. I don't see any of those lings that I talked about before. Here they are. There's like 5 of them. But ling infestor roach coming out, and here's a huge ball of roaches coming up from more pylons. So dark matter needs to be careful. He's got this infestor just kind of chilling. Gets a very nice fungal off. Does some damage, but you know, 1 fungal is not going to be enough. And these guys, look at that. They burrow and they're immediately healed. So that's basically wasted energy for dark matter. But more roaches coming out and a lot of infestors. Does not have. Oh goodness, this is going to be bad. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Huge fungals off, but all of these infestors just dying horrible deaths. No more support and no vision for dark matter. So, and I still don't see an overseer coming out. And there's dark matter's overseer, but it's too late. Almost all the health is back. These roaches are going to die super fast. And wait, did he cancel the +1 range attack? Oh no, okay. When they're burrowed, they don't show you the attack upgrade. Dark matter really falling behind here. He's down 40 food here and moving in with lings and roaches. More infestors coming out. He does have vision, so he can drop some fungals on these guys, and it looks like he is finally going to clean this up, but not before. Just huge losses here for dark matter. Oh, but here's a counter. Lings down here on the hatchery. They are not going to be able to finish. Roach speed finished for more pylons, and he's already got another huge roach force here, ready to move out. His +1 attack is complete. Morphing to hive. More pylons. Dark matter not yet going for hive, but dark matter does have this base up, and so he can transfer a lot of workers if he chose to this gold base, but he doesn't chose yet. And this guy sitting out here getting some vision, seeing what's what, and this is the avenue that that more pylons is going to move in on. And man, he's just gonna rake. Not enough energy on these infestors to do much of anything but infested Terrans. And I don't see how dark matter is going to be able to survive this. He's going to counter with lings again. But at this point, I'm not even sure it's going to matter. He lost his 4th. He's got a couple of fungals in here, but he just doesn't have enough units. Down by 30 food. What is going on? Lings are going to come back after taking out this 3rd, and this could be very, very bad for. Here comes dark matter. There's the fungals. You got both of them off, but these infestors are probably going to die anyway. Do we have another fungal here? Nope. There's a fungal. Are these guys even close to dying? No. Roaches popping for dark matter. He's going to lose this base. Down that goes. He's going to heal up, and this is actually working really well for him. He needs to get that overseer down here. More pylons just doing a really good job, and I do not see how dark matter is going to be able to rally from this. Both of them mining off of 2 bases as it stands. So in spite of losing those bases, man. Alright, so dark matter able to hold it off. That was a huge attack, but look, immediately there is another army already out. He's got his own infestors out here. His third base is back up and running. Dark Matter getting his natural back up. He's got his own infestors, none of which have any fungals right now. And he cannot counter at this point. And now more pylons taking a fourth base. And it looks like, yeah, he's just going to go out here and take care of that because he sees that. That gets canceled, no problem. He needs to get back to his base. Dark Matter has to know that more pylons is going to defend that now. We do have 2 Infestor hit squad. Going to come down here full energy. No doubt you know exactly what's going to happen here. From the high ground, they're going to launch multiple infested Terrans at this base. Now we're going to get the drones out in time. He's got them all selected. Oh, nice burrow. Nice burrow on the drones. They're not focus firing, so they're going to take down this queen. And now they're going to focus on this hatchery, but they may... Roaches come down, and it doesn't look like they're going to get this hatch. But here is more pylons. Oh, I thought he was going to counter out here. He does have enough energy for a couple more infested Terrans, but the... oh no! He's got them clicked on a guy instead of on the... Oh boy. Okay, there you go. This is a huge number of roaches. Now this is 2 and a little bit, 2 full panels of roaches. Now Dark Matter during this time has had a little bit of time to catch up. He's closed the food gap a little bit, and he's kept more pylons from getting a fourth. So I don't know. I don't even know how to call this. There's so many roaches, and they're 2-3. Dark Matter's 2-2. He does have the fungals, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Is he going to respond to this attack? How is he going to respond? He's going to come back. That hatch just immediately dies. And they're going to come back up here to meet this army on the ramp. Fungals, they're totally perfectly bunched. Lots of fungals. Going to be able to completely double up these fungals, and it looks like Dark Matter is going to... This is the chance that he needed, completely catching up. Food down only by 20 food. He still has all his infestors. He's got all of these roaches and more pylons. Looks like he is now going to be in trouble. Though look at the freaking drone differential here, 68 to 35. I'm guessing that Dark Matter didn't... He's got a lot of money. He just doesn't have the larva right now. He needs to get a macro hatch up or something. He is renewing his third. He does have a couple of guys out here. He's got this infestor burrowed. I missed... looks like he took out this third again on the counter. And more pylons going to try and replant it here. Yeah, I think he lost a bunch of drones at some point, so I don't know if he was always behind by that much, but trying to catch up here now, 48 to 65 drones. And Dark Matter stopped upgrading. That's going to be a problem. And he's going to try and counter here, and I think he's probably going to get turned away. He does not have enough. He's got a few fungals, but these infestors... What are you doing? Drop those infested Terrans, bro, or something. Yeah, it's 3-3 upgrade, 2-3 upgrades, almost going to be 3-3. Getting China's plating, which means we've got an Ultralisk Cavern, so we are going to see some Ultras at some point here. Do Ultras break fungals? No. That can't be right. I mean, I don't know why you would fungal an Ultralisk, but... the choice to stick with roaches is kind of strange. Well, I guess they have infestors, so maybe mutalisks are not a good idea. But oh, here comes what is. I think more pylons is just too strong at this point. Good fungals, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. Dark matter actually has more surface area here, so you would think that he might be able to do better here. But no, now he gets a surround because dark matter doesn't have any overseers. But more roaches coming in here for dark matter, and he is going to be able to hold this off. Man, I thought that was going to be the end of it. Jeez. See, it just goes to show how little I know about this matchup. I thought for sure that more pylons was going to win that battle. But he's going to have to cancel this hatch yet again. And more pylons finally getting some melee upgrades. He's 3-3 now. But as soon as those ultras come out, those melee upgrades are going to take effect. Now, both guys mining basically off of, well, no. Got some drones out here. He's going to be alright. Need to keep injecting with these queens. See a lot of queen energy getting up here. Now these two infestors are back full of energy. Going to be able to drop. Oh, missing a huge engagement here. Here comes dark matter. He's got lings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He won. He won. Dark matter won. Congratulations, dude. I thought he had you. I thought he had you. Really good game. Fun to watch. It was a little slow at the beginning, but man, cool game. Not bad for ZvZ. Woohoo! Hope you enjoyed it. I did. See you guys next time. Keep climbing that ladder.